Hi everyone, I don't know what happened there. Facebook just decided to boot me out all of a sudden. I'm just going through the Sale-A-Bration catalog for the 2021 January and February promotion. I'm just going through the little pamphlet showing all the different free things that you can choose. The next up on the list is the So Ombre paper, which is a 6x6 designer series paper. And it features Rococo Rose, Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, this one, and Granny Apple Green. So there's some, again, really cute designs on there, and it's got the ombre design. So there's the Blackberry Bliss on one side and Apple Green on the other. And then here's the Rococo Rose with the Bermuda Bay on the opposite side. And you get 48 sheets in this whole pack, so you get lots. And if you saw my post a couple of days ago, I showed how I used some DSP to cover the flap of an envelope. So you just cut a 2.5 by 6 inch piece of designer series paper. This one's not quite large enough. Put adhesive on your flap and lay your DSP down, and then you would cut it, just trim it with your paper snips, and it makes your mail that you're sending out, your happy mail, that much more fun and exciting for the recipient who gets it in their mailbox. My goal for 2021 is to use up some of my DSP. I've got so much, and as I'm sure all of you do too, and using it for envelopes or even creating envelopes with it is a great way to use up your DSP. So moving along, another freebie that you can choose is the Corner Bouquet stamp set, which is this one here. There's no sentiment in this one, but it creates beautiful images. It's a red rubber stamp set. I created this card. Actually, I cased it from Dina Rico in the States using the largest stamp, and I used my stamparatus so I could stamp this in Memento Black 3 or 4 times to get it nice and crisp, and I stamped it right on the So Ombre DSP. And of course the little dragonfly is punched out from the dragonfly punch. So that's a really pretty simple card. It would be pretty for a sympathy card if you were in need of those, or get well soon. And of course there's some samples here in the little brochure, again showing you some things, some ideas on how to use that. Next up is Heal Your Heart. This stamp set is all sentiments and really pretty scripty font in that one. And it's a red rubber stamp set. So another freebie with a $60 purchase. Here's my website if you want to place an order, and this month's host code is here as well. I'd really appreciate it if you placed an online order and it was under $200, if you would use that host code. It helps me give freebies back to my customers whenever they do that. Next up, I think, is my favorite freebie during Sale-A-Bration, the Flower and Field Dsp. This is a 12 by 12 pack of paper, and it's just gorgeous. I'll just quickly show you the designs. There's these beautiful daisies. And then there's the bumblebee color. This is the one I used for that donkey card earlier that I showed you. This is my favorite, I think, right here. Just gorgeous. So again, 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 designs. This is the one I used for that donkey card that I showed you earlier. And there's the daisies again. And then this one as well. And it coordinates with a ton of colors. They're listed, of course, just like all of our DSP packs. The coordinating colors are listed on the back. Bumblebee, Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, Just Jade, Misty Moonlight, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, Shaded Spruce, Soul Saffron, and of course our Whisper White, or now it's Basic White. So you can get this whole pack for free if you choose it as your Sale-A-Bration freebie right now. And here's another card I created using the daisy background paper. And of course this is using the medium-sized daisy punch. And I just added a little sequin there. And some ribbon, and it just creates a really pretty card. I layered it on a piece of Granny Apple Green because of course that's one of the coordinating colors. Just on one of our Whisper White. I'm still using up some Whisper White thick background for my card base. And then, of course, there's more ideas here in the catalog. Next up are a couple of items that you can get for free with a $120 purchase. So these items are, of course, larger. This first one is a stamp set called A Touch of Ink. This is kind of a watercolor background. It's a two-step stamp, so you would, for example, stamp the hummingbird, and then you would stamp the fill-in image, and the leaves, butterflies, and the flower. The images are actually larger than they appear here on the front, and so it's actually two kind of sets of stamps that you get with this big stamp set. And I created this card yesterday using the hummingbird and the flower and the leaves, of course. And one of the sentiments. I couldn't decide if I liked it better on a Whisper White card base or a Melon Mambo, which is the color I used for my flower. Which one do you like better? I think I like this one better. I always like more color. And so you can see the fill-in images don't stamp perfectly, but that's the way it's meant to look, just to give a kind of whimsical watercolor look. And I just cut the hummingbird out by hand. Didn't take long. So again, this can be yours for free with a $120 purchase right now until the end of February. Another free item you can choose is the Berry Blessings stamp set, and you get a 12 by 12 pack of paper. So the stamp set is right here. It's another two-step stamp where you would stamp, say, the leaf image, and then your fill-in. There's blueberries and raspberries. Really cute stamp set. It coordinates also with the sweet strawberry stamp set that's in the mini catalog right now. And the DSP is bright and cheerful. So we've got blueberries, and then this fun pattern on the back. Some of the fruits all together. There's this one, all the strawberries, and then the fun kind of looks like a tablecloth on the back. And there's the blueberry again. There's some raspberries. Look at that one. It looks like seeds on a strawberry. So cute. And so yes, as you can see, demonstrators can earn Sale-A-Bration items as well with $60 purchase, and that's before our discount. So if you're not getting a discount on your stamp supplies, then you're really doing something wrong, in my opinion. If there are a few things you want on your wish list, why don't you sign up as a demonstrator? You'd get those 5 packs of paper for free, There's no obligation. Nobody's going to come and take your stamps away or your ink or paper, whatever you choose to get in your starter kit. If you decide not to carry on with being a demonstrator after 6 months, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to send you a hate mail or anything crazy like that. It's such a great opportunity. I signed up during Sale-A-Bration, I think 7 years ago now. And so yeah, it's a great opportunity. It's a great feeling of community. And I stay for the friendships, to be honest. So, and the discount doesn't hurt too. So those are your free items that you can choose right now during Sale-A-Bration. And if you purchase or host a party, which is $375 or more, you can also get this free stamp set right here, which I do have. Let me just get it. So this stamp set coordinates with some of our punches. This, of course, is the postage stamp punch. This is a new oval stamp or punch that's in this new mini catalog. And then these items coordinate, of course, with some of our other punches as well. So there you can see that. You can get that again for free during Sale-A-Bration if you host or purchase over $375 before taxes and shipping. I do have a couple of cards created with some of that DSP. I'm just not sure where they are at the moment. Oh, here's one right here. This was just a thank you card I sent out to some of my customers in January using that Berry Blessings DSP that is free right now. And I just layered it on a piece of, I think it's Poppy Parade. So yeah, and you can see the two-step stamping. Again, they don't line up perfectly, and that's the way they're meant to look. So there you go. Some items that you can get for free during Sale-A-Bration for the next 2 weeks until February 28th. Just head to my online store right here and enter this month's host code if you would, please. And I guess that's it. Maybe I'll come back in a few days and demonstrate one of these cards that I showed you. It's good to get some practice doing lives. I know in-person events can't be held right now, so I'm going to try to do these lives more often. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.